Hey guys, what's up? Sam here, back with another video. Now in today's video I'm going to talk about some Android O bugs. Now for those of you guys who might not have known, Android O was released a few weeks back and I did install it on my phone because hey, I have to have what's latest and greatest in all things Android, right? Now this release isn't even a beta release, it's more like an alpha release. It's very experimental, not stable at all, and I wouldn't recommend you guys installing this on your daily driver. However, me being me, I definitely have to have the latest and greatest in all things Android, especially when it comes to software updates, alright? So I did install it on my Nexus 6P and yeah, it wasn't really the best thing to do, but I did it anyways. If you guys do have a secondary phone laying around and you want to try it out, then I'll leave links for how to do that in the description down below. Now I did do a video where I showed you all the new features found in Android O, and links for that will be in the description down below as well. So in this video, I'm going to talk about all the bugs that I've experienced while I've been using it for the past few weeks, alright? Now the first bug I noticed was that it had this weird scrolling bug. Whenever I was in YouTube especially, or Twitter, Instagram, something like that, scrolling down my feed, I noticed that the screen would stutter a little bit near towards the bottom. So that was something I noticed right off the bat, alright? Now the second bug I noticed was this weird YouTube bug where whenever I was listening to something on YouTube, a music video, whatever, and I press the home button, normally it would just kill the music, kill the audio, and just bring up the home page. However, on Android O, when I press the home button, it actually doesn't. The music actually still plays and it kind of cracks up a little bit, then it stops. So that's something to look out for as well, alright? Now thirdly, the phone would just randomly restart. Now for me, it was kind of okay with it. It wasn't too often. It was just like now and then, and it would just come right back up. However, actually the last night that I had Android O on my phone, which is when I decided I was going to definitely take it off and go back to Nougat, I was just minding my own business, watching TV, and my phone restarted. I was like, oh okay, restart is going to come back on, but it actually never did. It would just boot loop forever. I tried flashing the original 7.1.1 file. That didn't work at all, so I kind of freaked out for a good night right there, but it's working now. But yeah, so your phone will do a random restart, and if worst case scenario, it will just boot loop forever, boot loop forever, boot loop forever. So watch out for that. The fourth bug is kind of obvious, and I guess not really a bug, but some apps won't work with Android O, and I understand that some apps aren't optimized as yet to work with Android O. However, some of the Google apps, they actually didn't work with it, and that was kind of weird because Google, you have your apps so you can optimize them before even pushing the release out. But yeah, some of the apps would have force close and all that stuff, right? Now the fifth and final bug that I realized was Gmail, alright? Now Gmail would work fine. However, I realized that when the battery percentage got low, because with me and my phone, when you reach 15%, it goes into battery saving mode. And what I realized was that anytime it got to 15% and I went into Gmail to check a mail, it would just automatically crash. So I just thought it was like a random thing of it crashing, but then I realized if I plug the charger in, it wouldn't crash. So yeah, that was very weird. I don't know what kind of bug that was. But Google, if you're listening, definitely check that out before you push out another release of this Android O. So yeah guys, that's my 5 little bugs that I found while using Android O. If these aren't a deal breaker to you, then as I said before, go ahead and install it, try it out, see if you like it. If it is a deal breaker, then hey, you can wait till the next release, or you can wait till the final release, alright? So that'll be for me in this video guys. If you like this video and want to see more like this, let me know by smashing that like button. As well as if you haven't subscribed, then go ahead and do so. My name is Dakoin, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Z.